What the heck is a trail name? Where do they come from? Why do people have them? Do you have a trail name? Do I have a trail name? What's going down, everyone? Rob here, R. Pelton 1. Thanks for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Today we're talking about trail names. I spent some time on the trail, learned people's trail names, and it got me to thinking, why the heck do people even need them? Why do people have them? It all comes down to a very simple reason. People need names to identify themselves. But why not go with Mike or John or Sally or Karen or Susan? Well, because there's 1,000 Mike, Johns, Karens, Sallys, Johns. So to make it easier, it was easy to identify people by their trail names. That's Wolfman, that's Harry Butt, that's Banter Button. And a lot of the times the trail names really did describe who they were on trail. Now, some people come on trail already with a trail name. Maybe it's something that they felt that described themselves as a hiker. But a lot of people, in which the case happened to me, I got my trail name on trail simply because it described what I was on trail to them. Some people get their trail names right away. Some, they could hike 1,000 miles, but it did all start on the Appalachian Trail. Because on the AT, you'll meet hundreds and hundreds of hikers, and it's way easier to remember a unique trail name more so than 30 different Michaels. But I love you, Mike. Don't give up on who you are. If you were dubbed, if you were knighted with a trail name, you do have the option to refuse it. Maybe you didn't want to be known as Stinky Peter until something came along that you were okay with. Now, it is funny how you see yourself differently than other people's do. For me, I felt it was an honor to be dubbed by someone else as a trail name. So I've hiked with quite a few people over the years, and I have learned their trail names, and I'm going to tell you about them right now. One of the people I hike with the most is someone named Jeremy LaCroix. Now, he has a YouTube channel. His name is Midwest Backpacker. The link to his channel is right up here. But his trail name is Almost, mainly because as we were getting through a long day, he kept saying to himself, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Little did we know we still had 10 miles to go, but to him, we're almost there. Now, another person I hike with quite a bit, her trail name quite literally says it all. She loves to be outside. She loves to enjoy the air and the woods and the natural beauty. However, the journey isn't necessarily great for her. She hates the hard uphill climb. She hates the hot humidity weather. So when we're on trail, she bitches a lot about being on trail, and she's just continually going downhill with her morale. But once we get close to camp, things get a little easier. She rises from the ashes just like a phoenix. So Cassandra, who I hike with quite a bit, became Phoenix on trail. Another person I started hiking with quite a bit is a man named Adam. Now, he is a search and rescue trainer and an outdoor guide up in Thunder Bay, Canada. He does have his own YouTube channel as well, Toots on the Trail. I'll list it up there. He doesn't post as much, even though I would really like to see it. But his trail name is Toots.
We're all gonna die up here.
And that's exactly accurate. And then there's some others that I've picked up along the way. Diane, who just got off of the Appalachian Trail. Her trail name is Lady Di. Another buddy who did the AT a couple of years ago, his name is Dan. His trail name ended up being Bullseye, mainly because he may not have been the fastest hiker, but he kept going. He did not stop. So when people would stop, he'd pass them, and he always had a bullseye on his back so people could catch up. So he was Bullseye. Now, do I have a trail name? I do have a trail name. Is it my favorite? No, but that's just kind of what I've been known. And it was all because of something so stupid. I did this on trail one day. Exactly. It's Krusty. Not for the reason why you think it's the other Krusty. And that's what they call me sometimes on trail. I've never used it on my channel, but Midwest Backpacker Jeremy has used it quite a bit on his channel. So if you want to call me Krusty, go right ahead. I don't care, because you may hear this if you're out with me. So stupid. That's the history of trail names. It lets people be who they want to be on trail. They don't have to drag their personal life and stresses and careers and things that define them in the real world. They can come on trail and just be whoever the heck they want, which is why the trail names got started. And like I said, I consider it an honor for anybody to be dubbed. I would consider it an honor for anyone to assign me a trail name, provided it wasn't something really crappy, like fungus foot or... So tell me down in the comments, do you have a trail name? Let me know. Let me know the story on what your trail name is about down in the comments. I would love to read them, and hopefully I can see you on trail one of these days and we can call each other by each other's trail name. That's all I got today. Thanks for stopping by. See you on the next one.